Alright guys, I'm out this week due to work, so I didn't get a whole lot of racing done the last week, and since I won't be available to race until Saturday this week, I'm throwing up some replay videos of some past races, so hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys fresh with new races on Saturday. Thanks. Alright, here we are for attempt number 2 in the NASCAR Cup Series at Richmond. We qualified P6, or no, we qualified P8 as the number 6 car. We had a very poor qualifying because nearly wrecked the car coming out of the pits. Got a little loose, hit the wall, could not get stopped in time, slid across the start-finish line. So I went and put the race setup in and basically had one lap to get a good lap. Not sure if I could have gotten any better anyways, but so far the start of this race has not turned out so good. Last race we had a good points race, so changing things up, changing different setup. It can be a faster setup. This is one of the Buster's Corner setup, so you do have to get out of it early. I went and tried this. I tried it before the race yesterday, and I could not get into turn 1 without it spinning. But that was my fault for overdriving the car. I found that out in last night's race. The first 50 lap stint in last night's race, I chewed up the right front extremely bad. So I found I was overdriving the car. I needed to back up my corners more. So when I learned that, my tires, we had a good 60 lap run at the end, green flag. Went 80 laps on my tires, but we went green the last 60 laps. Tire wear was much better. So went back to practice, got in this setup, and actually ran a 22:45 in solo practice session, which is about a second and a half, about 15 tenths of a second faster than my fastest lap. So this can be fast. Did a 20 lap stint, and tire wear was a lot better compared to what a 20 lap run was with the other car. So we're going to try this, see how this goes. It's a little weaker strength of field. We've only got 15 guys, but there's a lot stronger guys ahead of me.
Green, green, green.
Somebody's already wrecking. Well, I got a car, not going to do that. Alright, we're just going to take care of our tires here.
P9.
Hey Dan, I didn't mean to squeeze you on that start. Didn't realize you were down there.
The next car is Mart's.
Alright, so let's just race the track.
22.94. That's your fastest lap today.
Other cars.
Alright, Zane, your refuel window
No
will
worries,
open
man.
on lap 12. It will end on lap 190.
Yeah, when I saw you down there, I'm like, I didn't want any part of that.
E9. The pit window is now open.
Oh, nearly hit the wall there. If I overdrive this car into turn 1, there is a very, very good chance that it'll go around. So I really got to be careful with that.
Your last lap time was at 22.91. The car in front has just posted at 22.74. That's your fastest lap.
I'm just going to try to drive my pace, and hopefully some of these other guys will run off their tires before me. Oh, it's like I'm driving too shallow into that corner and I can't get it to turn on the exit. And now my wife is trying to text me.
Hold on, Metro. I'm not gonna hit you.
Not the race to be. Well, I never muted that.
The gap to Mars ahead is now 0.84.
Alright, well, let's figure out what we're messing up here and try to find our rhythm, try to find our groove. We haven't found that yet this race. I cannot get it to turn for some reason.
Just done a 23.23.
The only way I can get it to turn is if I get really hard on the brake, so. Probably should have stuck with the other setup that I was driving last night.
The gap to Mars ahead is now
It's not,
0.63.
it doesn't feel like it's rotating in the middle of the corner for some reason.
The gap to Carver behind is increasing. It's now 5.2 seconds.
Well, I should have stuck to what I knew. I mean, I did make a few changes on the setup.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
And change some air pressure, I think, on pit stop.
That lap time was 23.21.
Show tires.
The lap time was at 23.
Are outside. Outside's clear.
P8.
Hoping with only 15 guys, we get some green flag runs.
You've just done a 23.25.
Appreciate that, left. So I wasn't trying to pinch it.
The gap to Mart's in front is now 0.73.
I'm on the back there too. Thank you, 50. Yeah, bud.
You've just done a 23.44.
Go ahead, one. Go for it, two.
P8.
Oh, stay off that apron. Car behind gets into the wall. And just quits.
Thank you.
That lap time was 23.52. Your lap time was 23.73.
Hey, Zane, I'll give you the bottom.
Thanks, sir.
High side. Hold your line.
Gotta take it. Well,
Clear high.
P7.
Alright, so we got a lap car here.
thanks for the 4X there, guys.
Alright, so let's just find
I was
our
giving y'all space.
groove
came up
and
on
our
me.
rhythm here.
Yeah, no, I mean, they were still probably half a car because of the wall.
There's a car outside. Clear on the outside.
The gap in front is now 2.4
Go
seconds.
for it.
Oh, missed my corner there.
Dan, take the next one.
The gap to Mart's behind is now 0.74.
Got it, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
P7.
Eric, you can have bottom here.
Okay, easy on the gas there.
Okay, Zane, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.35.
Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
That lap time was 24.04.
Thank you.
The gap to Martz behind is now 1.43.
Go ahead,
Car high. High side is clear.
Thanks, sir.
The gap ahead is now
Yeah.
1.17.
Ah,
That last lap was at 24.22. That was 23.79.
Go ahead, Mike.
show tires. I was gonna go up on the left front 2 clicks. Decided I'm only gonna go up 1. Go down 1 click on the brake bias.
That lap was at 24.13.
Car low.
The gap to Martz behind is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Your inside's clear.
Alright, Zane, the next car is Raymond, 6th place. That lap was at 24.23.
I can
That
get the
lap was
drive
at
off of 4,
23.93.
can't get the drive off of 2.
behind is now 1.52.
Thank you.
The gap to Raymond ahead is now 4.7 seconds.
Looks like the 10 is going to try to short pit, but if he's already worn out his tires, it might not work out for him very well. Nope, he quit too.
P6.
Oh, easy there. That could have been disastrous.
Behind is increasing. It's
Alright, so now I've
3.6
got some
seconds.
lap cars. Let's see what they're going to do.
All purple.
There's a car inside. He's still there.
Thank
You got cars left and right. You're in the middle.
Right.
Clear on your right and left. Car high. Clear outside.
Come on, 11. What are you doing, dude?
Thank you. Thank you.
I understand you guys were racing for position, but when you got loose at a 2, you could have gathered it up, let the lead car by, and then went back to battling for position.
Sorry, you have to low out of four.
Thank
I'm just here for a reason. Pedro, hold your line.
Your last lap time was at 24.18.
Vote for Pedro.
Gap to Martz behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Well, Pedro will race you, even if he's not on your lap.
So will the 11.
That was at 24.14.
The 11 and 14 were battling for position. 11 gets loose, so I get to the high side. 14 checks up, I go low, and the 11 decides he's going to dive bomb and take it 3 in the 3 wide going into 3.
You've just done a 24.29.
Yeah, I really thought that was going to be the caution I needed.
Probably wouldn't been if 14 wasn't on the outside, because that was like a pinball between those two.
The leader will give you the bottom.
Thank you.
The gap to Martz behind is increasing. It's now
Right, good one.
4.4 seconds.
$56. We need to go to 65 to make it
Scott
halfway.
will give you the bottom.
just done a 24.24.
Thank
Full course caution, be careful.
Hey, I did not get lapped.
Nice. Thank you very, very much.
Pace car's out. Line up single file. Behind car
I
number
thought I
04. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Second up out of 2 for the pace car.
Alright. So 9's going to get his
Full
lap
course
back.
yellow. Pits are open. The leader's pitting now.
Come on, close it up. Close it.
Raymond in front is pitting. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright, tires were 65.87. So, not bad.
That
Pretty
was
good.
close.
Yeah, I was hoping to pass you there because I don't think I can on the track.
Forgot about the
Behind
optional
is
repairs.
pitting.
Might as well get all that fixed. Last car on the lead
Well,
lap
I almost
anyways.
panicked and blew.
Alright.
Second up into 1.
I was more worried about my tires than it was
I
the
was
damage.
hoping for a whole green race, man. Feel your pain, though.
Now we made it almost to halfway.
Shit, my first race yesterday, we had a green flag stop.
72.68 there.
Wow.
70, 72.
Yeah, see, those guys are hauling ass and able to save their right front.
Wish I could knock this cold, man. It really,
But they're also
really
driving the right
screws
rear
with
off
my
of it a little more,
concentration.
so
That's why I didn't run NIS last night.
they are
I know the feeling.
driving it
But
on
I
the
had COVID
edge.
for a month. I wasn't even able to sit down and look at the screen for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, fortunately this is just a cold, but of course, you know, you got all the symptoms, but
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
it's just enough to cloud your head a bit.
Okay, somehow
That's a
we're
pain in the
5th.
ass.
I mean, I probably would have been okay with NIS because of all
Okay,
the,
Zane,
caution.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I noticed my reaction time.
Oh, we were running
was
6th, that's right. The one is behind us.
Well, I won't break that.
I'm not
So-
worried about that. It's my avoiding accidents that's really been suffering.
Show tires. Alright, so we did go up 1 click on the left front.
We got a small field. Shouldn't have to react as much.
True that.
That's running about that.
Green, green, green. Let's go. E5.
Give him space, getting in. Cars back there trying to fight their way through. There's going to be another wreck.
Be careful. We've got a full course caution.
Told ya.
Hey, car's gonna be coming out of pit.
We think that Alan has crashed. We're under caution. It's closed. Race car's out. Line up single file behind car 05.
Thanks, Petro. Way to drive it in
Thanks,
there
all
and
right.
not know what the fuck you're doing.
No lucky dog for you.
He's super aggressive. I mean, I was watching him just back here pitting and stuff. He's like wrecking all over the place.
Oh yeah, I tried passing him, as a lead lap car, and he just let me by, and then all of a sudden beside me. What's going on?
Okay, Zane, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Well, the nice thing
Magnificent
is,
job slowing us all.
he won't be behind us because 9 and 1 will be behind us.
Wishing short
It's all right,
tracks they were more generous on the when you hit somebody or something, like it just gave you a little bit less, give you a little more room.
I did only get a 2x, which is surprising. Actually, I didn't even get a 2x from him hitting him. I got a 2x from spinning out, I think.
Yeah, if I was behind you, it didn't look like you necessarily hit, but I might have missed that.
Oh, he definitely
All
hit me.
right.
I got a 0x, and then as I spun, I got a 2x. I think I backed into the wall a little bit.
Fortunately, damage on the car here doesn't affect it too much.
Yeah, thank God.
If anything, it might help your corner speed.
Yeah, it'll make it a little tighter late in the run.
He just
Some more
disappeared.
points. I
Somebody
don't know what I'm
disappeared?
doing wrong. I'm usually pretty
No.
decent at this track, but I don't know if it's just these cars or what.
Hit the wall a couple times. That'll loosen it up.
I hit it twice now. So.
We're under caution.
One to
It's
avoid an
closed.
accident and one to be part of it.
Alright, so let's see if we can go rest of the way green. Hey, Michael, you might want to be checking your mirror going into the corner because he's going to be lined up right behind
Race
you.
car's in this lap.
I noticed that.
Hey, leaders, what lap you guys on?
69 going to 70.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's see how this one goes.
Green flag, we're racing. P4.
Shit, my bad, Zane.
It's okay, I saw you coming down.
And he lost it.
Thank God.
That was 22.87.
Alright, so I think the
The
five
weirdest thing is in your back end was there,
kinda
and then as
coming
you were
down
driving,
on
it
me.
disappeared.
was like karma for the same thing I did to Dan, and he is faster, so give him time and he'll get around me.
That was 22.89.
Like the grass, the whole car disappeared.
No, just the damage on the rear disappeared.
Solid.
I gotta quit trying to overdrive the car. I'm sliding
Man, I like that
in.
stupid move.
I can hear the tires sliding. Just need to find my rhythm like I was in. So those guys were good about using their right rear off the
Your last
corner,
lap time was
saving their
22.94.
right
Okay,
front
Zane,
going in,
that's good consistency. Keep it up.
and getting on the gas a little bit more and just being right there on that edge on the exit. I am, based on them, I'm overdriving in and underdriving off. If you, because I'm using my right
Your lap
front
time
up
was
a little more than they are,
22.94.
and I'm not even coming close to using my right rear up like they are. So that's partly where they're getting the speed and I'm not. I need to stop overdriving the car or else I'll end up back there behind the 9, even though he might wear his tires out.
That last lap was 23.18.
Clip the apron there.
Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't sure where you're going.
All good. This is my bad.
Oh,
Oh, you're good.
wasn't expecting that, and mess up that corner. Like this car gets loose coming out of the corner after a while, and then it'll really loosen up. I'm afraid I'm overdriving it though, because I'm staying up here with Dan and he hadn't gotten around me yet.
You've just done a
So
23.34.
I am concerned about that.
That lap was 23.27. That lap time was 23.44.
This track is a very much rhythm track. You've got to find that rhythm and be in that rhythm every lap. I was going to send it in. He'll get the run going into one here, yep.
On the low side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
The gap to Raymond in front is now 0.92.
Hold your line.
One's going to give me 2.
Still there. Car inside. Still there.
All right, Zane, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear on the inside.
6th place.
Alright, now we're back to where we were. So, the 9 chewed up his tires last time. So, as long as I didn't mess my car up, we should be able to stay in front of the 9.
Thank you.
I forgot to increase the brake bias after the pit stop. So I've been running this entire time with my brake bias lowered.
Appreciate
You've
it,
just
guys.
done a 23.62.
Golly, what the hell? All of a sudden I can't turn, I can't do anything. Yeah, I messed up my car. I overdrove it, son of a bitch.
That lap time was
Alright.
23.76. B6.
Yep, I think
The
I've
gap
driven
in
the
front
right
has
front
increased
off.
to 0.87. That lap was at 23.74. That lap was at 23.72.
Okay, I'm gonna go down with the brake bias a little bit more. Golly.
Your lap time was 23.82. just done a 23.88. That lap was a 23.76.
Now we're going to have some lap cars here that are going to mess some things up. Five is faster than the 4.
Car high. Outside is clear.
Your last lap time was a 24.
Car high.
Full course caution, watch out.
Screw you, Ron.
He's gonna be checking up out of
Hold the line.
We're under caution, it's closed.
Hold
Race
my
car is
line.
out. Line
Are you
up single
kidding me? I
file
couldn't have
behind
held
car
a straighter
number
line there.
01.
You just plowed right through me.
Alright, so we are going
Full course
to...
yellow, pits are open.
Hold my line.
Go get some tires here.
Have a little patience, man. It
Lead
worked
car's
for
pitting.
Nicholas.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Mart's behind is pitting.
What happened to the 9?
Some of you
Start looking
guys
for your
are
sign.
so
Oh.
entitled.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
That's why I didn't like dive bombing y'all. I just waited. And we had lap guys all around us. I was trying to avoid them, and he just sent it.
Alright.
The leader is pitting now. Full course yellow, pits are
I
open.
don't feel bad, Dan. I got punted out of the lead 2 times in a row yesterday.
Yeah, but I expect that from a guy like Pedro. I'd not from Ron.
Alright. I think we're going to be P3. I don't know if we can hold off the 9. Because we will not be in tire saving mode. So we may end up
And then
with
he had the
a
audacity to tell me to hold my frickin' line.
7th place finish. Was one still in the pits? It looks like, wait, so we might end up with a 6th place finish, which, hey, we're the number 6 car, so we'd be finishing right where we're supposed to be. Unless we have another caution, and he gets back on the lead lap.
Pits are
Yeah, at
open.
least it looks like he hurt himself worse.
Okay, Zane, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yep, he's going 2 laps down. All right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
All right, should have 20 laps to go.
Green flag. You are clear high.
P2.
There's a car outside. Car high. Hold that line. Hold your line.
Scott is faster than us. He just didn't get a very good
You're
start.
clear
that's all.
outside.
P3.
Trying to push it a little too hard here.
You got a car
Good
on your
catch.
outside. Clear high.
Pedro, what's your problem,
Me too.
man? Oh no, Zane.
I kept it straight.
The gap to
David?
Gasland ahead is increasing.
I did.
1.41.
2 guys saving their spins. Good job.
P4.
I was for sure both of y'all were around.
All right, now my tires are a little hot.
Well, I probably should have never made those adjustments.
No.
All right, let's try to gather it back in, find a rhythm because we completely lost our rhythm.
Yeah, I wasn't going to beat you anyway, Paul. Even if I could have got around you, I needed your
That was
car to hold my line.
22.90.
No, it ain't over yet, man. I've had worse things happen. It's like I
Lap
know if
time
I'm in
was
a race with people I don't
23.00.
recognize, that's just gonna happen. I'd rather have you chasing me any day.
I got next to Scott because he got a little loose. I got a little greedy going into 1, and yeah, that was
The lap time was at
all on me.
22.89.
So
P4.
part of it is brake bias. Did not adjust my brake bias. Nine's probably going to get around me here.
Thanks, Frank.
No problem.
Thank you.
Is the car exiting the pits? just done a 23.07.
Thank you.
Your lap time was 23.16.
Here comes a 14.
Car outside. Clear up high.
Alright, so he cleared up. Five to go. Spin down low. Hopefully that doesn't bring out a
The gap
caution.
St. Mart's behind is now 0.82.
Bad exit.
2 laps left. That lap time was 23.33.
Good win, Paul. Good run, Nicholas. Good race, everybody.
Good race, guys. I appreciate the clean racing, fellas.
Good win, Paul. Yes, Todd, it was like 3 times you were getting there. I was like, oh, he got me, he got me.
Alright, so we come home, P4. I will take that.
P4. Okay, it's
Nicholas,
over.
it was
Well
good
done, mate.
racing
Good
with
finish.
you, man. You too, Dan. Zane. Zane, I'm glad I didn't come down and hit you accidentally, man. That would have sucked.
No, that was karma because I nearly did the same thing to Dan on the start of the race.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
You gotta be cautious of who's around you when you try to do a crossover move, and I didn't realize you were down there.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Didn't realize Dan was down on the start, and when I saw him, I backed out.
Well, I'm glad we made it, man. Good racing with you guys.
Yeah, that was fun. I'll see you guys next one. Alright, let's go take a look at...
Yeah, dang, man. Ronnie just cleaned me out. I was wondering why you spun around so fast, too. I saw you coming, and all of a sudden you just whipped around. I was like, did he get loose, or did he downshift, or what?
Let's take a look at results. Or Rex. Okay. Where were we? What lap are we on? 9. 9 gets into the wall. Are we stuck on the 8 now? Is it broke? Alright. I don't know what we're looking at here because I'm not seeing anything. So, let's just go look at incidents. Alright. So, 14, 11, and 1. So the 11 gets into the wall, bounces it off the 14. 14 gets into the 1. So that's what happened there. Okay. Next caution was a few laps later. Somewhere. Or was it a few laps later? How many cautions do we have? 1 or 2? Or 2 or 3? I lost. Alright. So let's go here and watch Dan. Alright. So Dan did hold a pretty straight line. The 1 kind of come up into him. This is why I'm not on. It's going to the most interesting. There's my problem there. And that was it for accidents. So let's go take a look at results. Alright, so we lost 2 safety rating because of the 14. We gained 31 iRating. And we finished 4th with 110 points. So another good points run. Last night was better. Ran a lot faster lap 71. Yeah, I cooked the tires that first run. I don't even know, forgot to even look to see what my tires were. So, yeah. Of course, we were all running real fast that first run, and then Paul just decided after the Second one, he was just going to take off. He and Nicholas both. But it was good. It was fun. Had a good race with Michael. Sucked for Dan. But we'll move on to next week. I don't even know where we're at next week. So if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching.